Welcome to room 430 of the Holiday Inn Express, Trafford City, Manchester.
A quick look round the reception and towards the eating area for breakfast. And over there is a bar. And finally, inside the room. Now, I think the first thing that strikes really is how modern it is. Now, just to the left, there is a little space. I'm not sure how much you can pick that up, but there is an ironing board, and up here there is a black bag with a hairdryer. To the right, there's a couple of coat hangers that you can obviously hang your clothes, and then a small table, normally for your case, with a safe underneath. We've spent a night here already, because obviously I wanted to see what the room was like before really making a comment on it. But as you can see, it's extremely modern, very bright, very nice, lots of lights in the room. Into the bathroom, and as you can see, you've got the standard for a Holiday Inn Express, which is obviously your toilet, your sink, and of course your shower. Now, all really, really nice. I mean, very modern. Again, you can tell it's all new. There's certainly no sign of wear anywhere. It's really, really clean. Perhaps the only disappointment here is the shower itself. It's not that powerful. There isn't a lot of pressure with it. Even when you turn on to you can adjust the head so that you get the minimal shower spray, which is supposed to be quite powerful. Even that is not too powerful. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's enough to have a very good shower, but it's not you wouldn't call it a power shower by any stretch of the imagination. So yeah, it's a nice, very modern, very clean bathroom. So just coming back into the room, you can see we've got a table, a freestanding table with a chair, a nice comfortable chair, and there's a small shelf there for your kettle and your teas and coffees. The television, again, not really a favourite of mine, or in fact ours, is that the TV's on the wall. It's quite high up, unless you're sat quite high up in bed. It's sort of, I think, an inconvenient height. Obviously, if you sat in the chair, then again, it's at the wrong angle because it's just based over the bed, and you can't actually move it. The TV, it's in a fixed position. So, some people will love that. Some people think it's fantastic, and I know it's the modern trend. Just doesn't quite suit me. Okay, onto the bed. So we've got a nice, good-sized bed. Certainly bigger than a double, probably a king. But what's lovely is we've got these little lights, and they come on as you switch them on, and as you can see, they do give a heck of a lot of light, and then when you pop them down, they switch off. Really quite amazing. I little things like that, I suppose, please me. The other thing that I'm pleased about is the number of plug sockets. Now, you'll notice that the sockets at the side of the desk, near the television, at each side of the bed as well. So obviously they're catering for people now that you need to keep charging your phones up, you need all sorts of gadgets being charged up, and having a lot of plugs is really, really helpful. Now, just looking, so we've got here some nice sort of curtains that come around the end of the room. It gives a nice sort of impression as if it's a good glass wall or something, but actually behind it is obviously just a normal wall. So there is only a small window, but you don't feel claustrophobic, I think, because you see the amount of curtains, and your brain tells you there's a bigger window. So looking out, as we see, we're actually surrounded by really sort of the building area, and that's because they're building a tram stop at Trafford Centre, and we are right next to the Trafford Centre. The hotel is very well situated for the Trafford Centre, and of course the works are all going on around here. Now we're here in July 18, and yeah, probably another year, just less than a year, this will all be completed, and we'll make the area or make the hotel in a really vibrant area. There's going to be lots more lots more eateries. There's going to be more sort of retail area outside. So there's going to be a lot more to see probably within the next year, and obviously this building work. And then Manchester, which is over there in the distance, will obviously be a lot closer, because you'll be able to go on the tram, just jump on the tram and a few minutes into the centre, which is going to make this a very nice location for a hotel. So looking at the room and the facilities, well, as you can see, overall the room is really nice. I understand the hotel got a design award in January 18, and I can understand why, because it is fairly modern. I'm not sure exactly how old it is, but I did look on Google Maps, and the picture was from 2016, and the hotel didn't exist, so it must obviously be within a couple of years since it's been built. So facilities, Wi-Fi, yes, Wi-Fi is really good. I mean, obviously it was good enough to watch TV on, watch Sky on, no buffering at all, so that was really good. So ratings, other than perhaps the shower, which is a little disappointing. I think more disappointing because this is such a fantastic room that you would like to see more, a better shower than what you've got. And the TV, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good size, but it's just, for me personally, in the wrong location. I would like it a little lower down so that you can sit in the chair and watch it, maybe even be on a swivel. So these are tiny minor details. The rating for the hotel, an absolute straight 9 out of 10. Being ultra picky with the couple of points there, it's an absolute 9 out of 10 for the room. The hotel itself probably would get a 10 out of 10, simply because it's amazing. As you walk around the reception area, which you see the videos earlier, you look at, they've got like iPads on sort of areas that people can use. You've got touchscreen TVs that people can get information about the airports, the weather, local things going on around here. It's really state-of-the-art hotel, and the hotel itself, 10 out of 10 definitely. This room, 9 out of 10 just for that. Would I stay here again? Yes, we plan to do. What we'll do is probably leave it a little bit of time, let the building works get done, let the tram get sorted out into the centre of Manchester, probably come back, stay here again, and then have a trip into the centre of Manchester on the tram, because I think when that happens, this hotel will be an 11 out of 10. It'll be absolutely perfect. So this has been the room 430 of the Trafford City Holiday Inn Express in Manchester. Thank you very much for watching, and please check back if you want to see plenty more hotels that are coming up in the future.